Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit.
Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my other social media platforms and follow me on there. They're going to be listed in the description box up underneath this here video. Click the like button on your way in here, my babies. That's a quick and free way to support Auntie and push me through the algorithm. I so greatly appreciate it. And don't be afraid to subscribe to Auntie's channel today, because you know you're coming back and I know you're coming back. So why haven't you done it yet, my babies? I'm waiting on you. I got my handy dandy phone and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. Well, I previously reported that Shanice Harrison, which is Evelyn Lozada's daughter, came online and told us that she had a beautiful baby boy. She told us that, you know, life is changing for her and he's changing every day, which I can imagine. You know, time flies by fast and these critters grow up. You understand what I'm saying? By the time you even realize it, they grown and out your house, ready to go to college and everything else. So you enjoy these precious moments that you have with him now, with him being so small like this, because they don't last very long. Miss Shanice came and told us that she had a beautiful baby boy. Well, the game has released photos of that beautiful baby boy. And when I tell you he is so cute, he is a cutie patootie. Let's look at these photos, y'all. So first of all, I want to get the neighborhood talk together for this caption that they posted when the game posted his son next to him on his Instagram. They said the game shares a picture of his new baby boy allegedly with Shanice Harrison, Evelyn Lozada's daughter. Why in the hell did y'all put allegedly when this man is confirming that he is the father of this baby? He actually went on a television talk show. I actually previously reported on this, that he went on somebody's talk show and said that he got a healthy baby coming. I don't know if he said if it was a boy or not, but he said, I got a baby on the way. He did confirm he had a baby on the way. And Shanice Harrison already had confirmed that she was pregnant. You have also seen the game and Shanice out on multiple occasions, even if they were sneaking around, didn't want nobody to see them. They were seen and they were spotted and they were posted on all of the blogs. The blogs had them. Okay, so now the neighborhood talk being nasty and shady, talking about that this baby is allegedly the game, when the game has come out and confirmed that he was expecting a baby. It has been confirmed that him and Shanice been around each other. We've seen it. We've seen this. So she done came up pregnant. Hell yeah, that's the father of the baby, right? Stop playing. Okay, this ain't like a Christian and Blueface situation where we doubted, you know, Blueface being the father of Junior, because Christian was sleeping with other people and it was proven that she was out here sleeping with other men around the time that she got pregnant, no less. So this ain't that. This ain't that at all. So y'all being messy with this one. But I like this picture. He is so beautiful with those blue eyes. And Los Angeles Confidential, which is the game, he captioned this photo. Beautiful baby boy. Overload. Blaze Taylor. I love you, son. He is such a cutie patootie, and the game was, he went a ugly baby either. The game is was a beautiful baby too. He's a beautiful man, period. Just sometimes his mannerisms and his attitude ain't so beautiful, but he's a beautiful man, period. Beautiful eyes, you know what I'm saying? I love the game's eyes. And he got an older daughter, his oldest daughter. I forgot how old she was, but she got them same eyes. She got the same eyes that he do. Just beautiful, and I love it. This is a beautiful picture. So after the neighborhood talk posted the caption and the picture, no less, y'all see the picture, and they also posted the caption that the game is allegedly the father of Shanice Harrison's baby. Let me show you how Evelyn Lozada came in real quick and was like, no, that's the baby. That's Shanice's baby, and he is the father of that baby. She came in real quick and said y'all was not going to play with her daughter. Evelyn Lozada reposted the picture that the game posted on his page with the caption, "This little blue-eyed angel made me a grandma, and I'm forever grateful. You've brought so much joy into my life that words can't even explain. I love you more than anything, Blaze Taylor. Hashtag grandma love. Hashtag forever grateful. Hashtag Blaze Taylor." The neighborhood talk so damn messy, it don't make no sense. Like, y'all even see that the game even gave this boy his last name, which is Taylor. The game's real name is Jason Terrell Taylor. Okay? He even gave this boy his last name. And for y'all to sit over there and put the caption as the alleged father to Shanice Harrison's baby, that man know who he done nutted in. He know who he done been having sex with. He knows this. Y'all is messy, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna call y'all out every time. Congratulations to the game and Shanice. I've been said it. Congratulations to y'all when she first came out pregnant. I've been told y'all who the baby daddy was. Y'all knew who the baby daddy was. Y'all done been seeing them together for I don't know how long. It ain't like they been hiding it. They been spotted out. Hell, they still been spotted out. Even after the baby been born, they have been spotted out with each other. That's that man girl. So y'all sitting over here trying to create doubt because of Evelyn Lozada. I really believe y'all doing this because of Evelyn Lozada. Y'all know that lady don't play by her daughter. Y'all trying to create a reaction out of her, but she's in her soft girl era. She say, fuck y'all. I'm not finna let y'all ruin this moment. I am a grandma. I am a grandma, and I look damn good to be a grandma. And that baby look good too. So congratulations to Shanice and the game on this beautiful baby boy. Welcome to the world, Blaze. Hope you do great things out here. Now let's move on. Next on the docket, we got Toni going off on Tia Kemp. And I just knew this Auntie podcast thing wasn't going to work because those women, this podcast wasn't going to work with all them personalities like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Toni. Toni is on a different level than Carlissa and Tia Kemp, okay? So it's totally different. The dynamic wasn't going to work with that. I saw that. If those women could have pushed their ego to the side, pushed all the bullshit to the side and actually worked together, this could have been a good thing. But I saw that these women have not healed their inner child, their inner little girl. So I knew a lot of stuff was going to happen. And it's happening. We're not going to have another season of the Aunties podcast because of shenanigans like this. So let's get into this video with Toni calling out Tia Kemp. And then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
I'm about. Somebody call that skinny ass Tia Kemp over here. I'm gonna wait before I go eat. Somebody tell Tia Kemp fake nothing, dirty dick sucking ass, nobody. Come here, ho. Cause when I see you, I'ma smack the out you, bitch. Make sure somebody pass that, man. This the fakest I've ever dealt with.
Alright, y'all heard what Toni said, and I'm confused. Can you not get in contact with Tia Kemp yourself and tell her that you want to smack the shit out of her and everything else? Did you have to involve the people? No, you didn't. So I call that pussy shit, Tokyo. I don't like that. If you have a problem with that person, you go to that person. You don't go to the internet. I always say that. Auntie preach this all the time. I do not go to the internet for my problems because y'all cannot help me beat this girl up. Y'all can't help me do anything to this girl. So why in the world am I coming to the internet, involving the internet in my problems when they cannot help me? Go do what you said you gonna do. You say you want to smack the fuck out of her. Go smack the fuck out of Tia and just call it a day. We ain't got to know about the shit. Man, involve us in it after you done it. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. Damn, I find that real petty and pussy. I don't like internet games. I don't like stuff like that. Well, apparently Auntie Tia don't either because she responded. So let's get into it.
Toni. Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt all motherfucking year. Turn that shit down a little bit, please. Let me tell your Walrus cheap ass something, ho. I ain't your motherfucking daughter, bitch. You ain't gonna put your hands on no motherfucking body. Oh, you sat on the couch with me for over a month, bitch. You do better, bitch. What's your mental problem today, ho? You were just on the phone with me the other night. Need motion, ho. You and Calissa. Bitch told Calissa I don't want to fuck with you, ho. Bitch trying to give you the benefit of the doubt for the longest. You silly ass Dust Mite Newport Facebook $5 freaking ass going live ass begging ass bitch. Girl, don't fucking play with me, ho. I'm up on your motherfucking ass when I see you, Toni. Cause see, bitch, don't play with hoes like you, ho. I'ma up on you, bitch.
Man, I knew Tia was coming in hot. I knew it. Because, like, what the fuck did this just stem from? Where did all of this just come from? You know what I'm saying? Well, Toni actually responded back to Tia Kemp. And she had something else to say. But we can't play that video, y'all, because she got music. She got CeeLo Green and all that stuff in the background. And if I play her video, I'm going to get copy struck down to the ground for the music in the background. So I'm just gonna tell y'all what she doing. She ain't doing nothing but acting a fool, showing her ass, just being a plumb fool like how Toni normally does, okay? But I managed to get a little bit of what she was saying and why she claims to be mad with Tia Kemp now, okay? So let's get into it. So in this clip right here, y'all, she was playing CeeLo Green and was talking about how she finna have a party and how she gonna get all dressed up and throw a drink in Tia Kemp's face, okay? She's telling us this, not Tia Kemp. She's telling Tia Kemp via the internet when she could have been to call Tia Kemp on her phone and was like, let's meet up. I want to do whoop, 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 whoop. We ain't even got to put people in our business. She could have did that, but she's coming to the internet doing this. That's how you know it's just fake. It's just not real at all. So Toni hopped on a beat and proceeded to make up her own rap dissing Tia Kemp. She said Tia Kemp is living off of the internet, and I don't see what's so wrong about that. Hell, I'm trying to live and eat off of the internet one day. I want to be an internet girly too. What you think I'm on YouTube for? What you think I'm on TikTok for? What you think I'm on Facebook for? What you think I'm on Instagram for? I'm trying to make some money. There's money to be made, so why not make it? So I don't understand why she even brought that up, because you yourself are trying to eat off of the internet as well as your daughter Blac Chyna. Let's not forget that. See, Tia Kemp ain't got nobody giving her extra funds like that, ain't giving her money like that. That child support check from Rick Ross, that's over and done with, because her son is grown. So she gotta eat off the internet. And on top of that, Tia Kemp, she had a real estate company or something like that. Tia Kemp been had money. So let's not act like the girl didn't have money already. All right? So I don't know what you're talking about. You started talking about her fake veneers. And, oh, Tia Kemp, this is me, Tia Kemp. I'm on the internet. Put me down for a show, y'all. I need a show. That's called hustling. That's called getting some money. You think that that's begging for money, but she hustling and she stacking her coin up. You her friends, supposedly. All of y'all act like y'all friends with each other, but it's looking like you really not. That's why I said the Auntie podcast, we're not getting another season of that. We're not getting another season of that because they can't even get along with each other like that in real life. Look what they're doing to each other on the internet. Look what they're doing to each other on the show, period. It's just a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And this is embarrassing as hell. 2 women calling themselves aunties who are actually grandmas. Y'all are grandmas. Why are y'all on the internet fussing back and forth with each other? Why can't y'all just put y'all egos aside and just try to make a bag? Come up off of this reality stuff. Come up off of this internet stuff. Stop putting each other down. I want to see more black women make it together. It's nothing wrong. We are not each other's enemies, okay? I don't like seeing that. But I also caught that Toni said that Tia Kemp was talking about her daughter, Blac Chyna. Tia, if you was talking about that woman's child, I don't know why you doing that, unless Blac Chyna was viral and Tia Kemp had to say something about Blac Chyna and she wasn't being messy, knowing that, you know, Toni is her co-host on the podcast. I don't think she would have been messy, but obviously Toni took it as her being messy and fake, and she called her out about it. So how do y'all feel about it? I just feel like they too old to be doing this, and if it was an issue, if it was a problem, Toni should have took it up with Tia Kemp in her DMs. She shouldn't have brought it to the internet. It's just messy. They too old to be doing this shit. Way too old. Let's move on, y'all. Next on the docket, we got former mindless behavior member Rock Royal sharing a new pic from him being in jail, y'all, or prison. We don't know, because y'all know jail and prison are two different things. If you know, you know, all right? So, you're thirst trapping, first and foremost. You look zesty. But these women were going crazy talking about, oh, what is his DC number? What is his number? We got to put stuff on his canteen. We got to send him care packages and things of that sort. This man is gay. Y'all don't see that? I know y'all see that. They talking about what he end up for. Never mind. We don't even care what he end up for. What his DC number is. We got to get him some care packages. We got to get him some care packages. What? Are y'all crazy? Women are crazy. Women are crazy. I would never, first and foremost, you post a picture like this in a jail or a prison. Do you know that's a boy? He is a boy. And he a whole boy, got his whole chest out in front of a whole bunch of men. Because who took this picture? Another man. Please stop playing with me. Oh, God. But y'all can go ahead and fantasize over him if you want to. But that is for the other team. I'm telling you. Auntie know about these things now. Now, he real good to look at now. He real good to look at. But that ain't for us. That's for the other side. That's it. That's all. I don't care what he in there for. He's serving his time. And he paying his debt to society. And when he get out, I hope he do better in life and get himself, you know, together. Because this ain't it. This ain't cute. All right? That's it. That's all. So Snoop Dogg was sitting on somebody's podcast, y'all. And I guess he was asked about his take on Kendrick Lamar performing for the Super Bowl that is being hosted in Louisiana. Okay? So Snoop Dogg had some things to say, and he pretty much told Lil Wayne, stop crying, nigga. Stop being a bitch. All right? He didn't say it like that, y'all. Let me let y'all listen to what he said, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
We need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of Preach. He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come. Right. Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him. Right. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, you know, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, you know, hip hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be happy. Right.
Okay, y'all heard what Uncle Snoop said, and I agree with him to a certain extent as to hip hop is being displayed on this platform, this big of a platform. Y'all clap for y'all brothers when they time is up, or clap for your sister when they time is up to come and perform on big platforms like this. Clap for them, and hopefully they'll give you a call. You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, I want you to come work this with me at the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Get you some exposure out there too, because in the NFL, that ain't doing nothing but exposing the artists. That ain't doing nothing but adding more exposure, because I don't think they get paid to perform at the NFL, guys. They don't get paid for that. But if they do, one of y'all gonna drop down in the comments and let me know about it. It never fails. But I don't think they get paid to perform at the NFL. So when your brother or your sister is called to perform at the NFL, clap for them and be happy and rejoice. That's how you bring positivity into the world. That's how you get positive things coming back on you and good things coming back to you. When you put out that good energy, you're always clapping for other people, because your turn is coming. Trust me, your turn is coming. So that's what Snoop Dogg was saying. Like, he didn't bitch, he didn't moan, he didn't say like, oh, he felt like something was taken from him or stripped from him. He didn't feel like that. He said Dr. Dre was deserving of the honor. Dr. Dre was deserving of his time. And when Dr. Dre called him and said, I need you to come forth to the platform and do this thing with me, he agreed humbly and gratefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you gotta do, bruh. Lil Wayne was being a bitch. And I love Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne and Drake, y'all are bitches. I don't like it. And Drake just caught a stray, but not really, because that's Lil Wayne homeboy. Just as soon as it was announced that Kendrick Lamar was gonna be performing at the halftime at Super Bowl, Drake was one of the ones running his pussy ass mouth too, talking about what the fuck. Oh, it was stolen from Lil Wayne. You pushed all this shit up. You hyped your mans up to get all in his feelings and upset, knowing that Lil Wayne ain't a good performer like that. Like, he makes some cute little bops now. Wayne got some songs. He makes some good music now. But y'all know Lil Wayne ain't a performer like that. Lil Wayne be getting up there performing and forgetting his own damn songs that he wrote. Now, if we gonna talk and tell it, we gonna talk and tell it. Y'all know Lil Wayne ain't no good performer, but he be writing some good ass songs now, but performing ain't it for him. It just ain't it. Okay? So let's call a thing a thing. Uncle Snoop was right in this sense. But all that junk he was talking about, Jay-Z and all that, Jay-Z really don't give a fuck about y'all boys. He doing that to align his pockets because he is a part of the NFL corporation now. So he is doing whatever he can to make them money because it's making him money too. That man don't give a fuck about y'all. Jay-Z, you're next. I keep saying that because it's gonna happen. Jay-Z, you are next. All your shit, all your dirt gonna come out eventually. And it's gonna come out that you never gave a fuck about people. Billionaires are not billionaires for no reason, y'all. Millionaires, billionaires, they are not that way for no reason. They have done some things. They have deprived people of some things so that they can climb their way to the top and be where they are at. They have had to step on people to get to where they are. So don't you forget that. Don't you forget that. Jay-Z got some dirt on his ass too. It's just right now he got the money and the lawyers and all that. He got the team to cover up all this shit that he been doing. Oh, he has a team covering up all this shit. So once that money start to looking a little funny and lawsuits out the ass start coming at Jay-Z and he can't pay them bitches no more, you finna see all of Jay-Z dirt come out. Beyonce too, cause I know she was with him half of the time doing that stupid shit. That's crazy. Lil Wayne, stop being a bitch. Even Uncle Snoop kind of called you out. Man, stop being a bitch. Clap for your brother. Hell, instead of you being a hater, you could have probably said, hey, I'm from Louisiana. And since the Super Bowl is going to be in Louisiana, how about I come out and be a guest on your show in Louisiana? You could have networked with that man. You didn't do that. You came out salty like a saltine cracker. You're burning bridges and shit. And Lord knows you don't need to be burning no bridges at all. Cause word on the street is you ain't got that money like you be around here claiming that you got young money. No, you ain't got that young money no more. That's gone bye-bye. So you ain't got no room to be around here hating on nobody and saying anything was stolen from you. You need to be networking. The fuck? That's crazy. I just didn't understand that. But I agree with Uncle Snoop on some parts. But that Jay-Z part, man, Jay-Z don't give a fuck about y'all. Like I said, he don't give a fuck about y'all. And it's gonna show. Hell, they know Snoop Dogg gotta speak politically correct so that his check won't stop. You get what I'm saying? Now, we gonna move on from this subject. So before we get to the last thing that I want to talk about on the docket for today, I just wanted to put this little clip in here. It's just a 14-second clip of Usher's security at his concert. Y'all women got to get y'all hygiene together. I don't know if he smelled something bad or he sees something bad, because that face could go for both. If he smelled something bad, shame on y'all. But if he seen something and was like, ugh, because he had that nasty, disgusted look. You could tell it was something unpleasant. That's why his face looked like that. So I'm going to give 2 points to this. If y'all came to that man's concert smelling and stinking like that, shame on you. You're grown women. Like, seriously. Why you didn't take care of that before you got to that concert? You knew you was going to be getting up, sweating and dancing and gyrating. Why didn't you take care of yourself and make sure you were straight before you went to that concert? That makes no sense. There are grown women, and I can tell that crowd is like 30, 40 plus. Gotta be. Not like, come on, that crowd was like 30 up. Y'all know better than that. That's crazy. And on the other hand, if he's seen some shit that he shouldn't have seen, y'all ladies are scandalous. You hear me? Why y'all over there doing some scandalous shit like that? Why can't y'all behave yourselves like ladies? And then you want people to respect you after you done all that nasty freaking shit to them. You want them to respect you in the morning. He ain't finna respect you. You out here doing whole shit. Oh my God. So there's two sides to this scenario here. Either way, he looked at it and he smelled something or whatever with pure disgust. That was disgust on that man's face. And for him to be a man surrounded by all the women and just have pure disgust on his face like that, that kind of like made me feel some type of way, because I was like, damn, that's women acting like that. Y'all just as bad as these nuggers out here, but y'all be hollering about these nuggers. That's crazy. All right, we got to check ourselves. So this was a check ourselves moment. Now let's get into our last point for today. The last thing on the docket that we got to talk about for today, guys, is how United Healthcare has been accused of using AI to deny thousands of claims, reportedly has the highest denial rates in the nation. Okay, so let's get into this story. As y'all know, the country has been in a frenzy since the United Healthcare CEO, Brian Thompson, was tragically killed in New York City. That's probably why they have him pictured here on the right-hand side of his screen, because Auntie has been reporting about United Healthcare, but I have been reporting about the loss of their CEO. Now we're reporting about United Healthcare. I don't think we need to be looking at, oh, they just lost their CEO. These people are out here denying hundreds of thousands of sick people's claims, people who need medicine, people who need help, medical help. Y'all are denying their claims. So let's talk about it. People have been trying to figure out what could have possibly led to the gunman to open fire on the CEO, which has led to some eerie discoveries about the company and the healthcare industry in general. It's being revealed that United Healthcare was reportedly denying thousands of claims based on an AI model that was adopted in recent years. According to Fox News, an October report created by the Senate Democrats claims that the United Healthcare's prior authorization denial rate for post-accurate care jumped from 10.9% in 2020 to 22.7% in 2022. Wow. Just wow. Post-acute care is described as healthcare needed to transition people out of hospitals and back into their homes. The report also claimed that they denied nursing home stays at a higher rate in 2022 as well. According to the PSI's report, a United Healthcare committee approved using machine-assisted prior authorization to speed up the process of reviewing medical requests in April 2021. Doctors or nurses still had to reportedly verify the evidence, but testing showed the AI technology could cut review time by a whole 6 to 10 minutes, meaning instead of a human deciphering whether you get approved or denied, they left it up to AI. Wow. Just wow. Then recently, a class action lawsuit was filed against United Healthcare, accusing them of illegally deploying artificial intelligence in place of real medical professionals to wrongfully deny elderly patients care. The lawsuit claimed that despite United Healthcare knowing that the AI model wasn't an effective method for patients, they still continued to use it because they knew that people would be ignorant to how to properly appeal the denials, or the majority would either pay out of pocket costs or stop the remainder of their prescribed post-acute care. Oh my God, the healthcare system is a dirty game, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts, my final thoughts on this, and then we're gonna be out of here. Okay, so let me tell you how I feel about this. Health insurance is a scam. Car insurance is a scam. Life insurance is a scam. House insurance is a scam. Any type of thing that you need insurance on, that's a scam, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna try to figure out a way that they can deny you faster than they'll try to help you. That's their job, to continue to take their monthly premiums from you and to not actually give out the services that are supposed to be rendered to you, causing you to be in further debt, even dying in debt. It's all a sham. It's all a scheme that Todd set up. That's the name of the game, to have people to pay into this whole Ponzi scheme of benefits that you're never going to receive. But they going to receive that money from you, though. And if they don't receive that money from you, they cut off these so-called benefits that you were supposed to receive that you're never going to get. So all of this is a scam. I cannot suggest that you not pay your premiums and all of that now that you know that it is a scam. Now that you know that they are out to just suck you dry like the vampires that they are. Because I'm just going to be honest, it is required by state law and by, I think all of the United States is requiring that if you have a home, you got to have some type of fucking insurance on it. That if you have a able body, you have to have some type of health insurance on you, or they're going to tax you heavily. They're going to dox it out of your tax returns. Like, seriously, they're going to take a big chunk of medical finances out of your tax returns, and you might end up owing them when the year is over with if you don't have health insurance on yourself. So they're making you do this. They're making you do this. They're making you, forcing you to pay either way. So there's no way I'm sitting over here telling you stop paying on your premiums, because that's against the law if you do. You understand? So we got to stay prayed up. This is a capitalist economy. Like I told you, this is a sham. Rest in peace to CEO Brian Thompson of the United Healthcare. Sorry that in lieu of you dying, this company is being exposed for the scam that it is. But I've been telling y'all, all type of insurance is a scam. Hell, America is a scam itself. America ain't number one big ass corporation of business. And we are the workers / consumers. That's crazy. So once again, rest in peace to the CEO Brian Thompson. He was the head of a corporation such as this, so he knew what was going on. We ain't finna throw too much dirt on this man's name because he dead, but he knew what was going on. He was the CEO of it. He know what was going on. All these people know what was going on. These people are working to keep you poor for a reason. And there I go, going off again. But rest in peace to this man. He didn't deserve to lose his life over something like this. I hope whoever killed him, unalived him, y'all go ahead and get thrown under the prison. You know you're wrong for that. You know you was wrong for that. Okay? That's point blank and period. But the reason why Auntie talks about things like this and reports things like this, I am hoping to spark the imagination or spark the thought in a person to say, this ain't right, this needs to change. I want to always point out the good that America does, yes, but I also point out the bad too, the ugly. And most of it is real ugly what America has done. Most of it is real, all of it. What am I talking about? All of it. It's bad. And I'm going to keep reporting on it, and I'm going to keep exposing it. Hopefully, like I said, with me exposing it and reporting on it, it's going to spark the thought in somebody saying like, hey, this shit ain't right. We need to change this. Yes, we do. That's what I've been telling you. It's time to stand up. It is time to change this. This is wrong. We've been bamboozled. We've been fooled. This is witchcraft, and we need to wake up out of it. This ain't right. None of this is right. Okay? So I'm praying for us. I'm praying for our minds to get stronger. I'm praying for us to rejuvenate and figure out who we once were. Once we figure out who we once were as a people, bro, and get that back together, get back to that, these folks in America gonna have some hell on their hands. These corporations, these people gonna have some hell on their hands when we finally get up and realize we are that for real. You understand what I'm saying? I love y'all, my babies. Stay blessed. Y'all take care of each other. I got some more coming for you later on. You know how I do. Do all the things in the beginning of this video that I told you to do, because I'm not going to repeat myself, my babies. I love you, okay? Y'all stay blessed, stay prayed up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!